cycle of operation is started with this start button. Large-size working cylinders move the carrier plate downwards. The packer device stops automatically for safety reasons 500 millimeters before it reaches the hopper. Also for reasons of safety, it now only proceeds into the hopper if the start button is pressed. From here on, it then continues automatically. Now, the packing device moves to its uppermost position, while the refuse is crushed against the push-out plate and achieves its highest compaction. For whatever reason, the cycle can be immediately interrupted with the emergency switch. Now we'd still like to show you the way the packer device operates in the so-called crushing position. In this case, both plates can be individually controlled. Thus, all the bulky objects can of course be reduced in size. We'd remind you once again here of the car at the beginning of the film. The primarily path-dependent control. Here you can now see the switch over by the proximity switch operates without peak points at a working pressure of up to 110 bar or 41 tons. Up here you've got the brain of the 2R, or better still, the control panel. There the electronics of the path-dependent switches are arranged clearly. Well, that was the first information about the 2R. Once again, in summary, it has an extremely high compaction power. It works economically and quietly, has a large usable loading aperture, offers effort-saving loading and simple operation, and it can be universally and economically utilized. Yes, and now we'd like to show you this universal 2R in action. The first situation, the removal of bulky refuse in its everyday manner. For over 15 years, the 2R from Schorling has shown its unbeatable high efficiency with municipal and private refuse disposal contractors. In the course of time, it has been improved in many technical details and also modernized in its styling. But it has always remained the legendary powerful refuse compactor it was designed as from the very beginning, for its application in the removal of bulky and industrial refuse. Here's the second operational example, which makes it clear that there is really nothing which the 2R cannot digest. Now you guys, that's right, that's better for 3 of you to do it. And now in you go. Okay, that's done the job. Because of the severe demands, we've manufactured the loading edge and the packer plate cutting edge, as well as the floor of the hopper, out of highly wear-resistant material. As the loading and packing device operates with considerable power, it is naturally also designed to be correspondingly solidly built and wear-resistant. Similarly, the guide rollers and guide rails of the packing device are produced from the same high-quality steel. The interaction of the push-out plate on the one hand and the packer device on the other ensures a high loading capacity in all areas of operation. One more example of its application, the removal of industrial refuse. The 2R can be equipped with loading attachments for all the usual container types. We are going to show you here the tipping process with a 5 cubic meter container of the Schorling system. The container is raised with a hoisting winch, emptied in the upper position, and put down again. By fitting various loading attachments, the 2R can be utilized in many different ways and is fast and economic with the refuse disposal using large containers.